Good afternoon, people. Right, it's kind of, yeah, it's about, well, it says 9 degrees, but
it doesn't feel it.
It don't feel good. It says feels like 6 or something in a way, but, oh, I didn't put this on, did I? Did it bother yours? Hold on, just so you can hear me clearer. It's the sort of man I am. Don't worry, I don't need to hear you in a way. She's a woman, Jenny comes out with rubbish in a way. Oh, that was good. I like that. Right, so as you've seen on the thumbnail, we're doing a double Rivington, one of the Utopias, one of the Lost and Grounded, and one of the, what's their name, Tartarus. The reason for that being is these are quite similar, like double dry hot pale ales. This one was just a modern pale ale, and it's just a normal pale ale. It's just because there's no way we're going to be able to show you all these beers if we don't do it this way, like I did with the sours yesterday and the hells, and obviously the sour one I had on slow motion. It's 2.5 hours of me. Celebrity, mate, celebrity. Right, what I was going to do was start on the lower ABVs and work our way up to the higher ones, was I thought would be the way to do it. So we will start on the Utopia.
Yeah.
Easy, that's it, done.
There we go, yeah.
Like that, and that is the same as that, yeah, there you go. So we start on the Utopia. These really did interest me, these. I'm more interested in their lagers, but as I say, we can't put out 10,000 reviews in one day or everyone's going to think we're crackers, aren't they? And plus no one's going to watch them in a way, are they?
No, maybe not.
Well, she watches them when it's me, in case I say anything, don't you?
I'll have to take.
You do as well?
Mean about me.
Me be mean? Never, people, never. Well, don't need to pour it all out, do we? It's pale ale, it don't get different at the end. It's not like an unfiltered wheat beer or anything, is it?
Mm. God, that smells really nice and hoppy.
Yeah, modern pale ale. I mean, one thing I've noticed with this British brewed, naturally independent, some of them it's 100% all in Britain. I can't read the back, I don't know if you can. I did bring my glasses out, but I forgot to clean them. So I'll be more blind in them than I am without them. For some reason I even brought them out. I thought I put them out. Actually, maybe
it says, our homage to the laid-back West Coast Pale Ale. Lashings of stone fruit, citrus and pine. Mm. Yeah, that's about as much as I can read of that.
Yeah.
It's because it's quite
okay,
dark,
but we know it's there, yeah, so we'll keep that there. But it does. Having a little ponder on it.
Yeah.
It's quite good. So from what I can work out, that's all this what they're trying to do, this brewery. We've had something by them before, but I can't remember. I know I haven't had anything by them. As you know, we've got a Lost and Grounded glass somewhere, but I'm really not looking for that. And obviously we know Rivington, being Simo and Neil.
Yeah. Right,
so that's pour, but not do the two Hackney glasses together. Let's pour the Lost and Grounded as well. Some of that out. Because you don't need to pour the whole thing out, do you? They're more, blimey, that looks like different, doesn't it? Mm. So that's that one. I've put that there.
Yeah.
So we kind of know where we are. Otherwise, this is going to be long-winded and about one of them reviews that people are like, Jesus, does he shut up? Laps around the sun. Hey, me too. I mean, a lot of people do rate these as one of the best brewers out there, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the colour.
That's got a different colour going on there. That looks good.
You have to put it down.
I know.
I can't. You're an odd woman. What are you just looking at me like that for? She's trying to be a bit sober today, isn't you, for you? Mm. Could go in this. That's why she was so keen to come out here. She wanted to come out here at 9 o'clock in the morning. Hey, look at that as well.
I was going to say, as they are going up,
yeah, I know.
in alcohol percentage, they're getting more hazy, aren't they?
I don't. And this was the one that interests me. Yeah, look at the difference. How mad is that? Yeah. But that just looks like a lager, doesn't it? I don't know.
That does.
Obviously, the what do you call it's better, isn't it, than what it's been. So you should see what we see with this camera. That was the idea of it. Do excuse the Heineken glass. I know this is wrong, but we're in such a mess with glasses here, aren't we? And that one's for the last one. So wow, look at that. Well, there you go.
They do all look very different. I think those two, yeah, they're the most
I
similar
thought
in looks.
they look quite similar as well, though. But you get a different view from the
Yeah.
other side sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, this one looks paler to me.
Yeah, see, to me it looks the same. That's just wrong in that Heineken glass. I shouldn't have done this. The more I look at it, it's playing with me now. It's like, you know, the Amstel one is not so vibrant, the Amstel, so you get away with it. The Hackney Church, they do them type of beers, so that's good. Right, let's have a go on this Utopian one, isn't it?
Okay.
Let's have a go. So this is the Modern Pale Ale at 4.4%. I'll let you go first. It's a bit tricky this way, because obviously when I did it, I'm just this side, not leaning over. I didn't think about having...
God, the piney notes in that. I was really picking it up on the aroma, and that's really coming through on the taste.
Lovely fruit. I'll tell you what, if that's 100% British, good luck to them. Then we're going to do the... If I pass them to you...
I was going to say that's
and
probably
then pass them
easier.
back, because you know what's going to happen. One's going to go, wow, it's going to be another classic. This looks very different, but it is a modern pale ale, so, wasn't it? And this was 4.6%.
That actually tastes better than it looks.
Yeah. I get a lagery
Yeah,
thing on that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
At the end, you're getting a fruit.
the first kind of taste you get in your mouth is this really nice fruit. It's like stone fruit. But yeah, then it does. It feels like a Pilsner, doesn't it?
That's
On the end.
weird, yeah. All right, okay. Here's your first of your Rivington. This is your laps around the sun, and these are meant to be, says Simo Sups, these are simply unreal. Different kettle of fish, he says.
That's lovely. That's really nice. It's got a real nice body to it.
Oh yeah, full of flavour,
Yeah.
all the way through.
Stone fruit. There's a little bit of pininess to that one as well.
There's none of them.
But it's the mouthfeel on that. That feels really nice, doesn't it?
This looks really nice. And this is the 5%, isn't it? The DDH, or 5.4?
5.5.
5.5, huh? And it's the first time. I've definitely not had one of them. Again, an injustice in there. Well, it's a lovely, like tangerine hit I'm getting on that. That's absolutely lovely. You can get the tangerine, the orange peel,
Yeah.
So that's quite different as well. Wow, okay. And we've got the last but not least.
I like the citrusy feel to that. That's
No,
nice.
lovely zestiness. Really, not like I say, like orange peel.
Yeah.
Tangerine. And this was the one that I kind of like the look of.
Canary yellow.
I love canaries. Yeah, okay. But me, where I lose it with this type of thing, if you were to tell me now, especially these three, that these were hazy IPAs, I wouldn't be able to pinpoint the difference. I'm not that much up on these. I just did something different, didn't we?
Yeah.
Some different
I'm trying to
things.
work out what it is that's in there. I'm not particularly keen on that one. There's something in there I'm not liking the flavour of.
Ooh, not liking a Rivington.
I know. That's pretty mad.
No, but you can't like everything. I don't mind any of them. I really would struggle personally picking out the weakest link. That's God's honest truth. But I'm not really into these. If this was Pilsners or wheat beers, I'd have so much more to say. That's why I said it's pointless me doing this review on my own, because obviously some of them I've done on my own lately. But this one, I'd like to say, I wouldn't be able to tell a dry hop from this, from that. You know, I know I get the thing with your West Coast and everything, but for me, as I say, that had a complete bite on the end of it. So if you told me that was a hazy IPA, I wouldn't know any different, you know. And I liked all of them in their own way. I thought that was different as a pale ale with a lager hoppiness at the end.
Yeah, that was different.
But there's nothing wrong with it. It wasn't that I didn't like it.
It was like, as I started to drink it and get the flavour from it, yeah, it was nice. There's something about that I just wasn't that keen.
All right, okay, so let's go on number 2. I always do it 3 times to give it a proper way. Now, the best way this way, if you want to, is to go that way round.
That way. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll hand you and you don't, I nearly did a classic then. Oh, the foot hit yeah, say no more. Oh. And that is what, 5.8 or something?
Yeah, that was 5.8.
Yeah, again, it's so smooth. It's so creamy. There's a lovely fruit running through it for me. It doesn't have so much of a bite on the end though, as you would have thought it would for the 5.8, if that makes sense, because I would have thought...
Well hidden in that.
But yeah, for me, I think even if you switch some of these around, I'd struggle to tell you, and that's the God's honest truth. I don't say anything different. You know what it is with me, I say it how it is. Don't you? You know that. She definitely knows that.
That one's lovely.
Yeah, that
was really good.
And this is the first time we've had this brew. I've seen them around for ages and never ever done them. A tangerine.
Tangerine, yeah.
It is tangerine. And it's so smooth. That one puts that one to bed.
Yeah.
And that's on the second go.
When I took the second sip of that, I was actually, oh yeah, no, that's all right. And I didn't like it. But I think it's because I had it after that. That really is lovely.
Yeah, that is, yeah. And you see, where they are the double dry, well, some of them obviously, they're going to do it for me because I like my dry things. If I was drinking a Pilsner because of the dryness, I love drier wheat beers, don't I? And like if I have champagne, it'd always be extra brut or extra dry white wine. So yeah, that's really a good, decent surprise. So say that's only 1 of 8. There's a lot to go on all this.
Try,
Right, I'll go first on this one. Laps around. This one was all right, wasn't it? But see, I don't see much difference, if I'm being here, between the 2 Rivingtons. Yet you're saying you like that one, but you don't like that one, which where it gets confusing. Was it the fruit stuff?
Yeah, it's got really nice fruity taste to it. I like that.
I'd still say number 2.
Yeah, so far this is...
Christ, we can't be in agreement, us 2, can we, on something? Can that happen? And this is... I like it, right? But it's odd.
It is. It kind of throws you.
I don't know anything about it. It's just called a pale ale. If you told me that was a lager, I don't think I'd argue with you. 4.6%. There's nothing wrong with it. And it's not offensive, but it just doesn't have it. A lot of things that a pale ale go in for it. It looks like a lager.
Barring that sort of hint of fruit at the beginning.
Yeah, which you get on some lagers. I'm sorry, but that's not doing its job. That's just being honest. No,
yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that one as well.
And that is a cracker as well. That, a 4.4%, that's the lowest ABV of all of them, and I'm telling you, that is packed with flavour. I'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably.
Yeah.
If something like that.
Do you know what? I'm totally in agreement with you.
Totally. I'm really liking that. As soon as I saw it was all British, I'm thinking, oh, okay. Let's hope. The idea of this is to get some out.
We hope that they're going to be good, don't we?
We had stuff by them before. I can't remember what. So it don't help matters, but I start seeing the 4.4 and I think, is it going to be weak? Is it going to be watery? That is packed with flavour.
Yeah, it's got a lot of flavour in there.
That's a really good take. I really do like that, I must admit.
We'll go back over in that, okay.
Yep, one more time for the decision. You know, doing it this way, you're never getting it correct, because of your palate and everything, but, you know, you can halfway tell. Especially this one, because this one just throws you. There's nothing wrong with it. But it just, I don't know. Funny enough there, after I just said that, it tasted more like a pale ale, so it's just so different.
Odd, yeah.
But it is odd, yeah. This one was all right, but I wasn't sure. It is decent. It's a lovely grapefruit in that as well that I'm getting with that. That's kind of starting to grow on me. I know, you've got to be careful forgetting that. I forget that, don't I? And you're like, right. It's not that. If you're not one, it'll probably be like Skittles.
The old lot goes down.
Now this... Yep, I have to say, I can't see this doing anything on it. I don't know what it is with this one. I was really looking forward to that one. One of them things. I think the middle one. Yeah, I just don't know with that one. Nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong, but if I was choosing the weakest link, I'd say that.
Yeah, okay. That's definitely my number one.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. Number
That's
one.
My number two.
Yeah, number two.
Number three.
Yeah.
4, and then that one last.
I'll go along with her. It's easier.
It's
Roughly right.
It is surprising.
That I would never have called that.
Always thought that you know, the higher ABV beers would be better.
Well, that one is. But that's just a personal opinion, isn't it? Rivington's...
I'm so shocked with that. It's got, like you say, it's got so much flavour.
Full. Yeah. And you've got to remember, Rivington is... Everyone loves it. You know, people go and stay at the brewery and that... I don't know, that one was pretty good, I must admit. But I just wasn't that keen on that one. I don't know why.
For me, that really did...
That was a standout, yeah. So, yeah. It is getting rather somewhat cold now, isn't it? I think we've done our job here with these. We're both in agreement, pretty much.
Which is shocking me, yeah, because I didn't think we would be.
No, us in agreement. It won't happen too often. So, I don't know. It's one of them things. But it's been great to do. Any thoughts, anything, do let us know.
Yeah, if you've tried any of these, let us know what you think of them.
Michelle freezes, and these all came from Brewster, by the way. They're all from different boxes. If you go back on my unboxing, that will show you that, won't it?
Yeah.
And they were like literally the one was £29, the others were 38.
I mean, this is really great. How good is this to be able to try all this different beer?
Yeah, because you've got 4 breweries. It was hard trying to get all the 4 breweries in one because there's not a lot. Otherwise, some of them are just so different. I know that's a little bit odd, but you know it is. Right. I thought it goes with you.
Thanks.
Oh, you like that? Right. What can I say? Thanks for watching and bonjour.